But first, a potential contract renewal for one of Real Madrid's greats. Let's talk to Gianluca Di Marzio from Sky Italy. Gianluca, always good fun to have you on. Good afternoon. And another year, another European final for Real Madrid and potentially another season for Luka Modric at 38.
Yes, exactly. Luka Modric has just signed his contract for another year. It will be officially next week. So next week will be official the renewal of contract of Luka Modric and the appointment of Mbappe. So a very, very rich and amazing and exciting week for Real Madrid. Obviously, they hope to celebrate these two official announcements with the 15th Champions League trophy. But Real Madrid is just planning the team of the future.
And more success for the great man Carlo Ancelotti. We know Italy takes its coaching very seriously. How high would you rank Ancelotti on Italy's list of all-time great coaches?
Ancelotti is our legend. Yesterday I talked to a lot of players because I'm here behind of me. There is an hotel with a lot of UEFA legends from Ruud Gullit or Kaká or Del Piero, Cambiasso, and everybody talked to me about Ancelotti. His father, he's an uncle, he's like a family man of all the world of football, and obviously for us, for the Italians. He won 5 Champions League as a coach, he won 2 Champions League as a player, and we are always excited by his smile. Yesterday he was smiling in the last training with his players, so this is the real strength of Carlo Ancelotti.
Yeah, he was smiling and he was lifting that eyebrow like he always does, and he turns 65, doesn't he, a week on Monday, and still going strong. I hope for us all, you know. Away from Wembley, there's a lot going on, isn't there, at Napoli after a miserable attempt to defend their Serie A title? What's happening?
It's happening that Antonio Conte will be the new head coach, and you know Antonio Conte very well because he was in Chelsea and he was in Tottenham, and he was tired to be at home after 1 year, and he wanted to come back, and he loves Napoli fan, he loves Napoli City, and he's the right man to recreate joy, enthusiasm in Napoli fans, and Aurelio De Laurentiis will officialize his appointment, I think, on Monday. I think Monday could be the right day for the signature of Antonio Conte for a 3-year contract, and then we will see what happens for Osimhen or Kvaratskhelia. Obviously, Osimhen, as you know, is a top target for a lot of important clubs, even Kvaratskhelia, but I can say that Napoli want to renew the contract of Kvaratskhelia. They don't want to sell him at Paris Saint-Germain, and Antonio Conte thinks that Kvaratskhelia is the perfect man to rebuild Napoli in the next season.
And do you think Conte can keep Osimhen at Napoli or not?
It's really difficult because he has a high salary, and but Napoli knows that it's difficult for other clubs to pay his exit clause, 130 million euros. So it will depend on how much the offer of these interested clubs will arrive to Napoli. But I think it's difficult in this moment that Osimhen could stay in Napoli, and Antonio Conte just planned his departure. He knows that he can leave, and he has the guarantees from the clubs that he will be substituted with a top striker.
And before I let you go, Gianluca, I know you'll have that little black book somewhere close by. What's in it? What other transfers should we be looking out for?
A lot. I think that Chelsea will go for a striker that is not Osimhen. Arsenal will go for a striker. Theo Hernandez from AC Milan could leave AC Milan. He is a target of Bayern Munich, for example, even of Real Madrid. A lot of transfer, but There is time to talk. It's just the beginning, and we hope to have a very exciting summer, even in Italy, and not only to sell to Premier League players, but to have some player in Italy from Premier League. This is our goal.